talent in here. You know, it's talent in Compton, it's talent in Atlanta, it's talent in Texas, it's talent in New York, and they just migrate to that area and just try to sign everybody within that area. So it's a good thing to support the artists for two reasons: because they good at what they do, and the other thing is the fact that the industry is accustomed to looking at different regions. You know what I'm saying? So directing is something that I kind of stepped into like years ago, and I've been kind of like a closet director, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I teach Pro Tools. I want to open a school eventually, you know, a hip hop school, and I teach Pro Tools at some of the colleges and stuff. I've taught at a lot of the colleges, and it's I happen to be teaching at film school. So the film school kind of just threw me into the whole thing, and that's kind of how I really got into it.
So it's a serious passion.
Oh yeah. It's like the new pastor for me. It's the new rapper. I mean,
right.
Price-wise, everything is negotiable. Just hit me up, highrockbeats@hotmail.com. We just chop it. Services that we offer. We do music videos. We do production. We do recording. We do mastering, duplication, printing. You name it. We got services. The first signature was Shy Money XL. Shy Money, that's the homie, and Shy and Shay Vicious, the dude that just left. Shy was the president of the unit, and he's a personal friend of mine. We're good friends, and Shay Vicious, like my big brother, he's Dr. Dre's right hand man. He actually introduced me to Dre, and like allowed some of my artists to go out to LA and write with Dre on the Detox album. But those are some of the first signatures. We had Young Buck right here, Rampage, Flip Mode Squad, Stack Quo, Jay Diggs, Diz Nation, Brother Cam, Willie North Pole, MC Magic, Glasses Malone, they go C-Thug. There's so many cats. Who else? Butch Cassidy, LBC Crew, Dollar, rest in peace. Mr. Who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? He's tragically killed out in LA. You know what I'm saying? After so I want to shout him out most definitely. I got a shout out. This is a legend right here, Spice One. That's a legend in the game. This is Spider Low from G Unit. This is Doe, Orlando Tucker. He's a rapper too. He plays for Phoenix Suns. And then I got to shout out another legend from LA, Sebo, West Coast Mafia. So that's some other cats that I definitely want to shout out very fast. ME, Realism, all the crew. You know, so this is a few of the names that's been in. A lot of producers been out here. Master J, Rakim and Dr. Dre, all rolled in one, nigga.
Do you think Arizona gets the recognition that it deserves as far as talent-wise?
Nah, we don't, and that's just because when I moved to Arizona,
not enough unity.
Yeah, it's not enough unity. Not only that, people had this perception of Arizona before I moved out here. I'm thinking cactus, scorpions, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got all that too.
That's pretty that's what I'm thinking, and that's going back to the whole Willie North Pole thing. I think that's a good look because he's showing people that it's more out there, but it's going to take a lot more than Willie North Pole by himself to open the door. You're really going to have to, if you really feel passionate about your music, you're really going to have to get out there and push it.
Revolutionary alien. Revolutionary alien. Revolutionary alien. Revolutionary alien. Revolutionary alien.
It's your boy Willie North Pole, disturbing the peace. You already know I'm hanging out with my girl, the Revolutionary Alien, shutting it down.
Yeah. Revolutionary alien, motherfucker.
Revolutionary alien.
Revolutionary alien. Revolutionary alien.
Revolutionary alien. Hip hop extravaganza movement. It's not just a documentary, it's not just a video, it's not just an album. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
They gon' win. Get a good look at it. They gon' win. They gon' win.
Yo, Revolutionary Alien is the biz. They go 40-11 every trip.
Change and bring it back to the culture.
My face, because this is my this is my mentality. This is my ninja mentality. This
Motherfucking alien. 09. AVP coming soon, baby. Let's do this shit. Peace to Arizona. Let's get it. Yo, ignite the torch and start the course. The alien is landing, so we strike with force. Killing with the mic, we indict your shores. This blood-spilled planet ain't yours no more. Travel through the mind with these light-speed lessons. Subscribe to your religion, but you might be guessing. Truth in the square is the strongest type weapon. 90 degrees of the purest raw essence. Beam from the sky to wreak havoc upon these peasants. Strapped with the knowledge and wisdom that I was blessed with. All my alien soldiers stand at attention. We about to blow this shit out the box and reinvent it. Travel through the fabrics of time just to bend it. We created your whole race just to end it. Telepathic waves to your ears is what we send in. So open up your eye, break the chains and get the message.
Legendary DJ Direct.
Aliens marching up quick to board a spaceship. I bring it hard, son, I cause a jihad.
Did track number 1 for you guys. This shit was real nice. And I'm definitely looking forward to do more with you. That's for damn sure.
Aliens march up quick to board this spaceship. Yo, born from the water, yo, my job was earned. And if you don't join us, then your squad get burned. My heart's concerned. You try to graft from the darkest germ. Lay my foundation where it's hard and firm. And disband your armory and watch you squirm. And watch this revolution rise and take a turn. We hit you with a tidal wave spit to learn. I got my grip fit, now my clip could purr. Don't make you be the reason. My blaster starts breathing. It's got an auto set target on any heathen. 12 months a year is what I call devil season. Happily evaporating, fake phonies cheesing. 24 hours a day, I'll be the reason. Counting up to my goal to keep them bleeding. God from the sky, here to defeat the demon. Eruption from the masses to keep the fans screaming.
We're all about giving people the option to like something different. Because right now, the kids, the babies, the youth, they don't have the option to like anything that's different at all right now. They have to like one piece of poison or the other piece of poison. You know what I'm saying? It's like pork chops and fucking bacon. They're both fucking pork. You know what I'm saying? No one's getting the opportunity to eat that healthy, nutritious food. And so Alien is bringing the healthy, nutritious shit to your mind, so we can give you something to stimulate the mind. We can get you something, you know, lyrics that you have to listen to more than once to be able to fucking memorize. Something that you can dig into what we're saying and maybe find the truth.
I want to say that they walked away feeling inspired by what we do. That's priceless. That's what inspires me to stay in the game personally, while a lot of people out there just chasing the money.
Yo, balancing this shit is fucking crazy. When the idea was first birthed, we fought for a whole day probably, and I'm not even joking, about this idea of us being revolutionary aliens together.
I think being married, first of all, my first duty is to be a wife. I'm that before I'm anything. Second, to do music with him can be difficult at times. So when you have someone who's married to you and they pretty much guide you through life, they guide you artistically as well. I don't even really call myself a producer. I call myself a beatsmith. And being a female beatsmith, I don't think I get enough respect in the game because there's so many males who feel intimidated